Check, check. Well, all right, guys. Welcome back here to last game of week 2 in Road to Glory. We got L9 Ombre versus HRB. Had a little, I guess, time confusion here from HRB. They showed up a little bit late. But match is still on. Gotta say, look. It's like almost 20 guys in here. So they're piling in slowly but surely. But I guess they had just a little time mix up. Maybe they'll have 35 guys in here before the warm-up wall drops. Got the famous chapel here for midpoint. Looks like both teams are going to be going headlong in to mid. I think other caster for this match was gonna be Osiris, but I think he had to bounce out. Took too long for match to start. Hopefully we got a good one here for us tonight. You know, we're all missing the World Cup final for this. If anybody's got some updates, just post them here in the chat for me, please, so I can keep up with it and let everybody else know. But maybe that was why the Brazil guys here had a mix-up on time. I thought it was pretty weird myself for a game to be scheduled during the World Cup, but it is what it is. Alright. Game volume work, mic's working. HRB here on axes, as you've seen, one guy working the fields here with his winter unis on, being very discreet. L9 Ombre playing allies. Even with some men down here, HRB making a push for the mid cap already. Maybe this was the plan all along, playing mind games with L9. Or maybe L9 was just working their way around here to the left side, taking out the transport truck, pulling in with the old stew. Brazil here about over halfway on cap. Ooh, takes out the steward here with a shot. Man, they rolling the Panzer IV. Yeah, maybe maybe HRB was playing mind games here and threw L9 off. Oh, nope. Brazil very close here for the cap, but L9 Opera's taking it back. I was fully expecting for this to be a quick game with Hellraisers Brazil only bringing in 15 guys. But they must be calling in backups real quick here. Filling up the team. Just here making his way into the graveyard. I think Brazil's been pulled up. They got Panzer IV and the SPA here. Well, Ombre's moving in the medium tanks. I say it's pretty close for SPA. So usually you play these things a little bit further back, huh? A mobile RE piece. If he's not careful, he's gonna get walked up on. Never mind. Brazil taking out the Sherman. Not even sure how they did that. Got some rockets here pinging off the front of the SPA, and he's trapped here by the carcass of his Panzer IV. It's the third one in there. See if they can't get one more rocket in there and take this guy out. Oh, takes his shot. Body parts going everywhere here on Chapel. I say he's probably tracked, engine busted, and he's got nothing else left to do but fire shells into point. But HRB doing pretty good. They're almost fully capping midpoint. But Ombre here pushing them right off. I think the only thing they got left here on point is this SPA. And this spa's somehow still up, still alive. Causing a little bit of havoc here and there. Not too much, not too much. Really more of a sitting piece. Somebody worked their way over here to it. Can somebody tell me if this is a camo for the SPA? So I'm not too familiar with them. I know they got a camo pack for the armor. Or if this is the original camo for it, or if this is a desert cami. There we go, L9 Ombre putting the satchel here on the SPA. And now he's pulling out a point. Best thing for this guy really do is just run into point and cause even more havoc than he's already done. And I believe that's what he might be doing. So his satchel's going to go off and get a couple of blue on blue here. Nah, he's going to try to pull out. Single man crew though. Definitely has no idea his satchel's on him. Oh, and he takes two friends with him, but also gets the SBA and a one of HRBs. So a little bit of cross damage there, crossfire. L9 taking mid. Say I'm not sure if they still outnumber him, not on players or not, but it seems like they might still. Got some already raining down there on the cathedral midpoint. I thought L9 was gonna be over here trying to push next point. Are harassing them with the cactus here, trying to take out the Panzer IV before it makes it up to point. He's got to pull back and get a rep station. And I'm not sure what this Lux is doing. And firing off on a friendly point. No Ombre's near it. At least not that he could see or hit. Now he's firing off left. I was just launching shells into the wind. Aye. Airhead is going down back here. Only one guy. One guy for L9 and Ombre. Is that Bravo squad back here? Oh yeah, they're already calling it out. Well, close to it. I think with that Lux and that Panzer IV, they might be able to hold point down here. Right here, it should be still mid-sky. Yeah, it's down there. Anybody near it? Yeah, Bravo squad's still near it. Oh yeah, they got guys moving in now. That airhead shouldn't see the light of day once it lands. But stranger things have happened. Could hit it with a strafe, a bombing run. So far, nothing called in on it. Locked out immediately. And it's gone. Got a couple more rockets coming in here on the light tank and medium tank for Brazil. So these guys are pretty tore up. I Guess they don't have any extra guys here to get no engineers around to repair these guys. And no rep stations. Yep, there you go. One engine kill. One engine left up. Severely damaged. Luckily there's no one around here for Ombre to take him out. Oh. Ombre's got something cooking up over here. Oh, bomber run going here on the back lines. Over point. Gets a couple here on the strike. Nothing here left out in the field in this run. About a couple squads worth of guys for Brazil left on point. Nobody really pushing in for L9. A little left push here, a little left side push. Just probing action. Tank is moving up. Trying to get an angle on his Panzer IV. I say this guy's gotta be one shot. Does he see him? Does he see him? Nope. Locking in. Lock in, lock in. Yep, one shot, one kill. Nice shot there, Val. Nice paint job as well. Engine kill here for Val, Spartacus, and what's this last guy's name? Is that Lafayette? Can't read shit without my glasses. But a good job on that tank crew. Not much left here for next point. L9 Ombre could possibly push in for a back cap. Just a couple infantry guys laying around, hanging out in the hedges. Airhead is going down. I say it's going to be surrounded by Hellraisers here. Ramuchu trying to guard it. He takes a few with him, but they do get it with a grenade. No airhead for L9 here. Almost paid off. Just one grenade. One grenade away from spawn wave. What helped with that cap? They're slowly taking it back, I believe. Nope. Still going in favor of L9. Say not much here for the front door for Brazil. It looks like the Ombres are going to push in here on Church Road. Fighting Hellraisers all the way back to the hedges here. Bomber going to come in on L9. Looks like it's going to whiff and miss everybody. Might get one here at the end, but I doubt it. Yep. Nope. Probably gonna be a bomber run called in a little bit too late. Probably should go in sooner to get some guys pushing in. Hellraisers are gonna stop that cap. Church Road still in the hands of Hellraisers. Oh, L9 there was starting to cap back, but a big spawn wave here from Hellraisers Brazil. I don't know what that was hit him. I think it might have been some already, yeah, commander already here, splashed down on top of him. Still enough guys on point though to hold it. Oh, JD sniffing him out. think he knows exactly where the spawn is. Frag's going off. No, I never takes him out. Garrison's still up. Yeah, they know it's here. Ooh, spawn wave come off, but it splashes down. Does it take out the Garrison? Nope, Garrison's still up. And HRB is going to hold Church Road here. Ooh, what a rocket there. Is there some there slapping some rockets into the side? Sending some guy flying all over the place. L9 here pulling a breach around, trying to get in the back. Marcel, they're taking out 2 down on the road. Kind of a little bit of everything all over the place. It looks like Ombre's got Church right here surrounded. Yep, Garrison going down. Nope. Garrison's still up. Metro going for it, possibly. Nope, doesn't hear it. Anyways, L9 Ombre circling around like a snake. Sneaky snake. Trying to close it on Church Road, smother him out. They gotta know what this Garrison is. They've already pinged it once. There we go. Someone's going in for it, pulling out the rockets. Going for it. Dismantling it by hand. There, finally now. Church Road can be secured. Doesn't get the shots on him. Marcel taking him down. One man against many. Got a few guys backing up. Verville over here is pinging off. So there's not much in camp. Wait. Yeah, I think Ombre here. L9 Ombre is going to take Church Road. Probably just send somebody there on midpoint to try to maybe relieve some pressure. Not going to be enough. Spawn point a bit too far away. Might have to call some guys back here. Might be seeing a full reset here from Hellraisers. And there you have it, Church Road going into the hands of L9 Ombre. And immediately you got some guys rushing for last point here. Might see a early 5-0 victory from L9 Ombre. I say so far they got one guy here. Supply trucks pulling in. Got a couple guys spawning off OP. There's Chris and Marcel here versus Cactus. I don't think Cactus can be able to take them all down here. He could be the hero of the game. Captain last point on himself. Down goes Cactus. Let's see if Hellraisers are going to be making a front door push on their point to get it back. Yeah, not seeing much play from these guys so far. Looks like the Ombres are pretty much controlling the front lines here. Did somebody hit this with a flare? Dodges a rocket. Tire on fire. Doesn't dodge that one. Dude was quite literally doing a burnout there. Yeah, looks like Hellraisers got pushed all the way back here, not really being able to set up much. Pretty much discombobulated, I suppose. L9 pushing right on in. Still no garrison. So L9 not being able to, I guess, cause much cap pressure here. Hellraiser's going to be pushing in. So it looks like they might have done a total reset, spawn in at main, push the wall up, try to clear it out, lock down this point here, possibly push on the next point. I'm sure they got to be calling everybody back here to defend. Maybe get some probe guys down the church road to see if you can maybe sneak in a cap or wait for an airhead. But you can't go out here. You can't go out like this in a 5-0. Not with an hour still left on the clock. Full transparency, these guys were kind of late coming in, so they gets a little confusion on the clock. Yeah, a little confusion, I guess, on time start. So they did start with some lower, I think maybe 20, 25 guys they started with, at least when the map was flipped. So hopefully they got all their guys back in, but I think you can definitely tell that these guys are playing that man down. But yeah, you got to consolidate, fight L9 back, trying to get something going on. You got plenty of time left in the game, I mean plenty. So there's no rush here. That's a water bottle number 1 down for me. I'm gonna have to go grab a refill real quick. Hope you guys can enjoy this stick drift. Say, I don't know if I mentioned the map, but it's Omaha Beach. I'm sure you guys have figured it out by now. Anybody got a update for the game? Post it in the chat, please. So I'll say L9 is able to penetrate the last point here and work their way into it. HRB's reset. I mean, one garrison so far. You got one up top here to try to probe at Church Road, but it's just not gonna be able to hold out because you're losing your last point here. You have to do a full recall here. But I mean, look at your run here to, yeah. About to get flanked. Your run here's gonna be running open road here, open field. Alright, half cap. They're sitting there, Church Road, trying to take back, but it's not gonna work. Nobody watching their back here. Miller gonna walk right up to Garrison. Oh, gets taken down here. One shot, one kill. Saba there, probably saving the whole game here for HRB. Are starting to do cap race here, but as you see, L9 has pretty much got everybody on point. HRB's gonna have to take out the entire point and re-secure it to get Church Road back. But I don't think they're gonna have it in them. Another big spawn wave coming off. Rockets falling short of the snipe. Yeah, L9's gonna roll the tank in here and secure this. Nail in the coffin here for win for L9. I don't see much else going on for tonight. Yep, there you go. 5-0 victory for L9 Ombre. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun.